So this is going to be like a regular Vagner Rocha match, yeah. Basically, yeah.
If you guys won't be able to see this, just let me know and I'll move them away from that wall. What do I think of these street defense techniques? I think that I wouldn't be able to use it against a guy like one of them at all. Tony's here, but he's not feeling well, so he might not be joining us. Kendall is one of the white belts at Legion, yeah, he's pretty good. No, Tony doesn't have corona. And Miha is Slovenian, not Slovakian. That's different. Ooh. I like gi more, but I also do no gi. What would I do if I was fighting two people at the same time? I would run away. Miha is definitely the better cook. 100%. And I'm a blue belt. I'll ask them that, Bob. I actually never saw Miha in a street fight before.
You okay? Yeah.
Oh my god, Keenan has the grips. he's hitting him in the solar plexus right now. Nope, I do not have a judo background. I wish I did, but I don't. I will not shout that out to Keenan. He'll kill me if I do that.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but striking was really hard to do because we both had sleeve control the whole time. Me and Miha both were getting good sleeve. Well, I wasn't at first. I was trying to do more like no-gi stuff, but then Miha started grabbing my sleeve and I couldn't do my slaps. And then he was slapping me, so then I grabbed his sleeves. And then no one was slapping anyone.
Yeah.
It was really effective. So it was kind of an interesting dynamic. It was like spider guard. Well, not necessarily spider guard, but just double sleeve grip. It was super effective. And any time that I got close to like a dominant position, he was using the wall to escape. I couldn't maintain position, which is the Jackie Chan philosophy of using your environment.
What also helped me was there was a couple of moments where I was sure you would have taken my back normally, but I could escape because I got my back to the wall.
Yeah. Using the wall is definitely, it's a fun dynamic. And it seemed like we couldn't get away from the wall either.
No.
Like you can't just stop the person from staying near the wall. Could you guys see that okay? And as far as leg locks, like, I don't know.
Yeah.
It was pretty hard for him to set up leg locks because I would get sleeve grips. The sleeve grips are really crazy. And I couldn't break the sleeve grip either. It's not like a gi. It's much harder to break this sleeve grip.
Whoa, this hood is like high quality. Hasn't stretched at all.
Yeah. I'm telling you, sleeve grips are good. If you add hypothetical kicks, well, that's the thing. It's like even when you're on bottom, you don't really feel the opportunity to kick that much. You can't like just stand back and then kick them. Their legs are in the way. They're gripping you. I was constantly holding on to Miha's ankle at one point where I was just had the ankle control, and every time he tried to lift his leg, there was an off balance. He had to go back to normal base. There's a lot of misconceptions about how it actually plays out, basically. And I think if any of you who think that you could pull off more strikes, I don't think you really know what it's like to like grapple someone. If they know what they're doing, it's much more difficult to strike them than you think, especially when there's clothes involved.
Have you guys trained any MMA style against the cage grappling? Have you?
Let's try one on this wall. We're gonna do another one, but we'll do it in t-shirts. I gotta grab a t-shirt, so just a second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the t-shirts are very strong. Like if your intention is to rip the t-shirt, yeah, like if I grab inside the collar and try and rip it. But Miha was even doing this the other day and it just stretched it out. But depending on the t-shirt, I'm sure it'll break. But the thing is, don't try and rip their shirt. You want the shirt. You want them to keep their shirt on. If you rip the shirt off, then now you're fighting and you don't have grips, and they do. So it's not in your best interest to rip it. So it's better to like actually use like a solid grip where you can get control, or like a cross choke grip. These ones felt super strong. But don't try and rip it. If it wouldn't be wise. You're just giving yourself a disadvantage. All right, we're gonna do another round on the wall. Then probably call it a day after that because we got to do some other stuff after. Right here, we'll just put that in front of it.
Fight!
You know what? Listen here, buddy.
striker.